Nevada's sprawling sagebrush flats and rugged mountain peaks are home to Hungarian and Chukar partridge. This late season hunt produces big-time numbers of both. But we're really out here to meet that kid. A 10-year-old bird hunting phenom.
The Flush, presented by Federal Ammunition and North Dakota Tourism.
If you're an upland bird hunter, there's not much better than waking up to the season's first snowfall. You like the snow today?
Yeah, should be good. Birds should hold tight.
All right, we ready?
Sometimes the first snow almost seems to stun wild birds.
It can definitely change them.
That's Ryan Newmarker and his son, Jace. They're two of the most passionate bird hunters I've ever met. I brought the whole box.
That's good.
I mean, it literally just stopped snowing, so they should, I'm hoping, hold pretty dang good. And they'll still run if they want to, but I'm hoping this makes for a good day out here, nice and quiet.
It's January, and we're after Hungarian partridge in Nevada's sagebrush flats. Fog, the snow just fell.
Yeah.
The smell of the sage. I mean, you could not
Pretty good day so far.
draw up a more beautiful
Yeah, I'm with you.
bird hunt. Our timing could not be any better. The snow literally just stopped, and you can see all these tracks. They're sitting underneath this sage right here, doing some digging in there. For once, the advantage is in our favor. At least that's what we hope. Huns are cubby birds that don't tolerate a lot of pressure, especially this late in the season. When one bird goes, they all go.
Wonder if the snow's a little loud with us walking, maybe. Those busted way the hell out here.
Oh, you saw some?
Yeah, whole nother cubby.
Yeah, these Huns have already adapted to the first snow.
Here's some tracks.
But they're no match for the Newmarkers and their dog Chief.
Point. 50 yards.
Holy cow. Nice shot, Trav. Good boy.
Jace, I got him.
Good job.
Holy cow.
So the boy Huns have all this coloring right here,
Yeah.
and the girls are like just plain white, so this is a boy.
Oh, Jace knows his birds.
Yeah, so it's definitely an old, mature, older boy Hun.
You're about to understand why I call him a phenom. Boy, Chief looked like $1 million out there.
Yeah. He's 10 years old right now, and he started going with me at 6 years old. He's been going since he was a little teeny guy.
Look at all this. Look at this. That all over there.
At 10 years old, Jace Newmarker has already harvested more wild birds than most hunters will in their lifetime.
Nice shoot, buddy. Got 3 or 4 down, I think. Good boy, good boy.
Boy, that was cool. Found it right here, guys.
As good as the kids.
Jace, that is a monster, bud.
Nice
Look how
work,
big
buddy.
that guy is.
Are we?
I guess this one's all right too, but yours is, that is a big bird.
That's it.
Jeez, that's cool.
You only shoot trophies, huh?
I know what every bird is when I pick it up.
Oh, sure, yeah, okay. I told you, Jace is a stud. He talks the talk and walks the walk.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Nice work.
Hun bumps.
Nice work, yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing watching his progression each season, and he's doing a lot of stuff on his own. He's worked the dogs on his own, and it's been a lot of fun. Sometimes my wife keeps reminding me, you gotta remind him that he's still 10.
I'm just always trying to keep an eye on the dog, watching it, and then just waiting for that one split second where they catch that scent. And then once they slam on point, your heart just starts racing.
Together, Jace and Ryan have become a perfect bird hunting team. They each love the rush of the flush just as bad as the other.
I'd say there goes a covey right there.
When this fog clears, the Newmarkers will take our western bird hunt to new heights.
The Flush is brought to you by Federal Ammunition, Walton's, Ruffland Performance Kennels, Pheasants Forever, and by Benelli.
The flush. So fast, it hardly seems real. So vivid, the moment freezes in time before erupting in a blur of spurs and feathers. It's why we changed the way Upland loads are built with Prairie Storm. Exclusive flight control flex wad technology and a mix of copper-plated lead and flight stopper pellets combine to create dense, deadly shot strings through any choke. Longer shots, more power, fewer missed birds. Only from Federal.
Hunting is more than my hobby. It's my family's way of life. At Walton's, it's their family's way of life too. That's why I trust products from Walton's to bring my wild game full circle. Walton sells supplies and equipment for any style of cooking, from spices to smokers, grinders to stuffers, and so much more. Hunting families like ours can trust Walton's. Walton's, everything but the meat.
When fast-flushing birds present the ultimate marksmanship challenge, count on the Benelli 828U 20 gauge to give you the edge you need. Sleek and handsomely crafted, the 828U 20 gauge is lightweight, maneuverable, and quick, with recoil-dampening ergonomics that promote accuracy and shooting comfort. Dominate the field with the 828U 20 gauge from Benelli.
Performance in the field begins with proper nutrition. Nutrisource provides a complete lineup of protein-rich food to fuel canine athletes. Their good-for-life system supports gut health, heart health, and the overall well-being of our dogs. Plus, Nutrisource toppers and healthy treats promote quick recovery after grueling hunts.
Nutrisource, fueling high-performance dogs like Daisy.
This segment of The Flush is brought to you by North Dakota Tourism. Start planning your next hunt at hellond.com.
You dream about this,
Yeah.
and sometimes it comes true. There's not a bad direction to go. You just keep walking.
Hunting is about so much more than pulling a trigger. It's a lifelong journey that never really ends. For Jace Newmarker, the journey began a lot earlier than most.
He's 10 years old right now, and he started going with me at actually hunting and trying to shoot stuff at 6 years old.
Jesus, look at this.
Jace shares his dad's passion to hunt for wild birds in wild places.
To be able to have somebody with you that you love and you get along with, and it's just, everything works out perfect.
Guys, point, hey, trail.
Right there. You got one down, buddy. Good boy.
You got one of the two.
Good boy, thank you.
That's a girl.
Yeah, no bars?
I'm
Yeah.
I got a lot of shells to burn.
Yeah.
Got a lot of shells to burn.
I didn't shoot. Did you shoot?
That
was all you.
If somebody said you can choose one thing the rest of your life to do, it'd be chasing these dogs around and chasing these birds.
Old Chief is one of the dogs Ryan and Jace like to chase around. He's the Newmarker's 3.5-year-old English pointer.
And he's just turned on big time.
He runs hard.
Josie is their other big running bird dog. She's a 2.5-year-old poodle pointer with a smooth coat.
She ranges out there pretty far too.
Josie gets the nod on today's afternoon shift.
I'm kind of thinking maybe we just push up. This is that drainage ditch looking thing with all the thistles.
Yeah, I like that.
I just love watching the dogs work and just being fresh with all this fresh air and just being out here in the middle of nowhere. We're probably close to 200 days in the field.
Yeah, that's 200 days each year. Not bad for 10-year-old legs.
Yeah, I get tired a few times, but I always try to keep myself pumped up and waiting for that cubby rise.
Watch that bird. It'll die, maybe. Watch it, mark it.
Ah, they got up about 45, 50 yards.
Yeah, that was a poke, but how many birds were there?
I would guess 7 or 8. But you know what? I've never hit a bird that I haven't shot at.
That's true.
So
Very
I thought,
true.
you know, I miss, but what the heck happened to you?
I pulled up, I'm like, shoot, I'm probably gonna have my streak, so I pulled up.
So you are human. All right. Well,
But now it's kind of a competition, but my dad's probably a little bit faster still. But when he has more birds, I don't really bring it up.
Fortunately, Jace doesn't miss often.
got a point. She's standing still right there. Jace, you're lethal, man. I'm feeling good about myself over here, and he walks up with the double. I don't know if you know how good you have it.
This is public land, and these are wild partridge. It's hard to picture a better upland bird hunt than this.
Pretty cool.
Oh, that's an understatement.
A lot of birds from public land.
It's a special bird.
Yeah. But what an explosion when they come out of that sage. It's cool.
Oh, just another day for this father and his sharpshooting son. Tomorrow we leave these sage flats behind in search of Chukar in Nevada's snow-covered peaks.
The Flush is brought to you by Nutrisource, Ready Rest, Big Timber Fasteners, Sportsman's Guide, Kicks Choke Tubes, and by DeWalt.
Are you ready?
I am now.
In the field or at the range, Ready Rest is simply the most comfortable assisted carry method for shotguns. All-day carry without fatigue. Designed for comfort and safety. Made in the USA. Order yours at ReadyRest.com. Runnings is your ultimate destination for DeWalt. Stop in and browse our endless selection of power tools, batteries, power tool accessories, storage, outdoor power equipment, and more. Runnings carries over 2,000 DeWalt products, all guaranteed tough. Questions? Just talk to one of our experts. Never back down from any project. Head to Runnings for your DeWalt needs. Introducing the Kicks Upland Flush, a new series of choke tubes designed specifically for upland bird hunters. Blaze orange, easy screw design, and ported at a 135-degree angle to slow the wad and deliver superior patterns. Kicks choke tubes are American-made and engineered to deliver results. Upland Flush choke tubes. Available now from Kicks. Get on target.
Please join us in the fight to protect wildlife habitat and preserve our hunting heritage. Become a member of Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever today, and your membership will make a difference on the land that will last forever. Even better, sign your bird dog up for a Dog Life membership, and you'll receive this exclusive Pheasants Forever dog handler's bag and a framed certificate. Your partnership will help us to create healthy habitat, cleaner water, and abundant wildlife, and more wild places to hunt.
There is a pretty good bowl on the other side, but we kind of got a wind coming this way, so We'll see how the bull looks on the other side, but we might go ahead that way. And maybe if the wind changes, we'll kind of hunt that.
They are where you find them.
They are where you find them. All right, okay.
Hunting in Nevada's Chukar country requires a steady dog, good boots, and plenty of grit.
Got to have good boots, good gear, and try to stay upright.
This hunt will test both our physical and mental strength.
Got a point up here. Are they gonna wrap that way or this way? Nice shot, Jace. Joe's here. Easy. Good girl, come here.
Oh, girl, come.
Those are actually huns. Chukars share these steep slopes with Hungarian partridge, but today we're really hoping to find those red-legged devils.
Red legs, devil bird, they're just a tough bird.
And that is what makes this hunt so rewarding.
But typically Chukar are always gonna run uphill and fly downhill. Once you bust the coveys, then it's game on. 93 yards, guys. Right up above you, one's running. Look at him. Right here. Whoa. Dead bird, fetch.
Beautiful.
Look at that fan. That's cool.
Yeah, because we got all those gray tips.
The red-legged devil right there.
We could try to kind of push up on top here first.
She's on point.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Chukar partridge, or Chukar for short, were first introduced to America from Pakistan in 1893. That introduction didn't fare too well, but the second attempt in the mid-1990s took right here in these mountains.
For us here, Nevada, Oregon, Idaho, go into pockets in Wyoming. So yeah, this is the hub. Oh, we got a point. Right where she was going. Crap. Oh. God dang it. My first round went click.
I got two.
In my gun, I didn't mean, oh!
Let her rip. How many did you get, Dad?
You should have one here.
You forget. You forget about that hike up here real quick when that explosion happens.
Yeah, and when it all works out, it's beautiful. Wow. A beautiful thing.
Jace, once again,
Pretty cool.
holds the most birds at the end of the flush.
Yeah.
You're something else, man. Wow.
That was fun. That was a beautiful point, though. She waited and waited and waited.
That's one of those moments right there. That'll be
Yeah.
impossible to forget.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's why this is your favorite bird.
Yeah.
Nice work. That was pretty good.
Chukar bump.
Okay shooting.
Chukar bump. King of the mountain.
Yeah.
Red-legged devil. Your dogs get tired, you get tired. They run on you, they can jump out far, they can hold close. Just once they hold tight and you get a good shot off, it's really rewarding.
Josie's on point 136, 136 yards. Good girl, Joe. They're an awesome bird.
Let's be honest, with these views, the birds are just a bonus. I mean, you could go as far as your body will let you go. Yeah. It's just a matter of, can you get back? Yeah.
Ah. Oh, right there. It's action-packed and you gotta be in good shape to enjoy it.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Tomorrow we scale one more peak, hoping to close this Nevada bird hunt with our best flush yet.
The Flush is brought to you by Chief Upland, Southwire Tools and Equipment, Wells Lamont Gloves, DeWalt Utility and Sump Pumps, North Dakota Tourism, and by Negrini Cases.
What does your gut tell you? You follow that.
I say we putt right up here
Okay.
and walk that ridge top, and then I'll show you where we're gonna head.
Okay.
That work?
That sounds good.
Okay.
Ready, Jace?
Give her heck.
If you have the drive to explore America's wild western bird country, the sky really is the limit.
We just go. I mean, it's open to the public, and you go for a season and never have to hunt the same spot.
Northwest wind here. It makes sense that they're all going to want to be on that slope.
Yep.
Almost there.
Give her heck.
Ryan Newmarker and his son Jace live to follow their bird dogs through Nevada's rugged mountains. And now I completely understand why.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there they
right
go.
there.
There they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so you see that big rock right there?
Yeah.
They went to the left of it and then they swung,
Okay,
which leads me to
okay.
believe they landed on the back side of that.
Chief's on point,
How far?
81 yards.
Do you see him down there? We're about to see some birds in the air, guys.
They're probably gonna wanna wrap.
I'll go down here and work my way towards them that way.
Okay.
Once they slam on point, your heart just starts racing. It's just an explosion in your face and you kind of just freeze for a second.
Yep, you freeze and try to take it all in. Up here, every bird deserves a moment of appreciation.
Oh, first of all, it's absolutely beautiful. They can be anywhere from the top of the mountain down to the valley floor and the flats. The coolest thing about this country we're hunting is that dog will go on point and you don't know if a hun's coming up or a chucker's coming up.
Got tracks. Right there. There goes one.
Guys, we got a point, Chief 110 at the base of those rocks.
There's something almost primal about this experience, following a bird dog in places few hunters will ever hike.
Wow, this looks really good right here. If I was a chucker, this is where I'd hide. Big bushes, sit under and sun myself.
To understand it, I really think you have to live it.
Just go do it.
Does bird hunting get any better? I don't know if I've seen it. That's amazing.
Jace proves that age is just a number, not an obstacle.
I'm 10 years old and this is my, I think, 4th season.
Mountaintop huns, buddy.
Yeah.
That was a thing of beauty. Look at that, that horizon.
They definitely get out fast.
You have a really nice playground here.
Yeah.
Holy cow. That was exceptional. Good shooting.
Thank you. I let him know every once in a while. If I got like 3 chucker and he got 2 or we each got 3, I'm like, hey Dad, I still got 3. How many do you have?
Yeah, that's a sign of a perfect hunting partner.
Whoa! Wow. That thing almost hit me and it took the glasses right off my head. Jace! Be able to have somebody with you that you love and you get along with, and it's just, everything works out perfect.
Perfect birds, incredible views, and another memory to hang on the Newmarker's Bird Camp Wall of Fame. Take a kid hunting. It can change their life, and it'll change yours too. Just ask Ryan Newmarker and his son Jace, the bird hunting phenom.